Alright, my children, we're back with another video, baby. It's 2 in the morning. Hold on, I'm getting the thing set up. Ooh, nice and mysterious. Alright, let's get on the road. Let me see. Turn that light on, turn this light on. They both kinda look the same. Ooh, I about crashed. Ran into the neighbor's thing. But is the mic connected? The mic is not connected. Give me a minute. Look at the paint. Okay, of course, I got the mic situated. I figured it out. I just had to link it back into the box, the mic box, and then it took off and it worked. But bro, come on, I was literally just sitting here talking to myself. All of that, I just cut it out of the video. I'm gonna cut it out. Like, come on, man. That's the type of stuff that sucks right there. But that's the kind of stuff I love that I'm recording, because like I could just edit it out. I always brought it up during the streams that if there was any hiccups, I can't take that out of the video, and you're watching that. You're watching me literally get upset that something is going wrong. Like, I will literally, look how wobbly this thing is, bruh. I'm about to get mad and throw it out the window. But like during the streams, you can literally see when I would get upset and have to fix stuff, because it's just like, oh, yo, this junk is just shaking. It's like it's trying to push my buttons. That's how I see it. Why is it trying to piss me off? You see what I mean? Gosh, there's somebody at the gym. I don't like when people are at the gym, especially when I want to record. Like, I'm about to record right now. I mean, whatever. Screw what they think. But I still let it get to me. I got a little bit of trauma, you know, a little insecurity from holding the camera up. Maybe because I'll be probably judgmental if I seen somebody record. I'm like, come on, bro, really? You recording in the gym? All right, let's go get this workout in. We are doing back. I like to start my back. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking in there. I'm just going to show you guys what I do. This is going to be the video for today. All right, for January 10th, right? Today's the 10th? Yeah. This is the video for today. It's 2 in the morning. I told y'all I'm just doing this a little earlier to get it out of the way, and I just sleep the whole day, wake up. But yeah, this is going to be the video for today. I'm going to go in there. I usually start with upper back. I'll do my upper back, and then I'll start going lower. You know what I mean? Like, I isolate every single muscle. You know, a lot of people, they just come in here and they say, you don't have to do this muscle group. You don't have to do this. Throughout time, while you're watching these videos, you're going to see that I hit every single muscle group. I don't care. We be in there hitting these right here. I'll be hitting my fingers, too. You know, my toes. The other day, I was doing dick push-ups. Let's get in there, bro. All right, so I usually do this right here. Bro, there's nobody in here really. There's just one guy in here. Hopefully the mic is connected. I got my headphones in, but if your gym has one of these, bro, I literally start with this every time. I just started doing this one not too long ago, bro. But the people that are here, that are watching, you guys are like more so people watching that know me in real life. And this is the Triangle Fitness, bro. This is like a very local gym. This machine right here, like, bro, this junk is nice for the upper back. You can hit like all 3 sections of the back basically with this machine. I hit the top, the middle, and the lower just with this right here. But I like to move around. You know, I don't like to stay in one spot. But this bad boy right here, like, it's all upper back. With just putting your hands on the side right here. You put your hands right here in these 2 spots, boy, you're gonna be hitting those upper traps. You know what I mean? I'm showing you guys stuff that I do. You probably work out, you probably don't. You probably just watch it from the streams. But if you ever want to work out, bro, I'm gonna show you right now. This is what I do every single time. Today's just back. You know, just do this, knock it out, and after this, I do some cardio. Like, I'll get on the Stairmaster, knock that out. This is my first set. I'm not really going too heavy. I usually don't ever go heavy at all either. Then I superset it with some dumbbells. Grab some dumbbells. That's what these are. And you just shrug, bruh. Get those traps in like the back. Boom. And just keep shrugging, bro. You're really gonna feel this in your upper back. Like I said, I like to split it up. Get the upper back going. And then I'll hit like the middle. And then I'll hit the lower. You know, like the lats and then the lower back. I'm gonna show you everything that I do. I'm talking everything, bro. I got the white Air Forces on right now, bro. These junks aren't even white anymore. They done been to New York. They done been in some mud. I'm gonna tell you right now, these Air Forces, they got some miles on them. About 100,000 miles. They need a replacement. There's people that'll sit here and they got this junk maxed out to the maximum, bro. Like, I'm talking, they're throwing the weight around like, I mean, you can do it. You can work out like that. I just don't like the feel of it or the look of it. Like, you can literally toss this around and keep doing it. You're gonna feel it, you know? You're gonna get a lot of critique from a lot of different people from doing different things. At the end of the day, just do whatever works for you. Like I said, when I started working out, I worked out with my stepdad, and he showed me a lot, bro. Like, he literally showed me as much as you could learn, like, stepping into a gym. But it's just, I was young, you know, I thought I was right in everything, you know what I mean? So I wanted to learn things on my own, and I picked up a lot from him, and I also just went out on my own and learned a lot more, you know? He wasn't wrong on stuff, he wasn't right. It's just everybody works out how they want to work out, and you know, you just gotta find what works out for you, what works for you. Some people like throwing heavy weight around. I don't like throwing heavy weight around. I used to, once I stopped working out with my stepdad, I used to like to control the weight. I used to pull these right here. I used to be doing these. I used to go super slow and control. Yeah, you can feel that, but I mean, I don't really like doing that no more. I just like to knock it out. You're still gonna feel sore. Like, I go hard. Like, I'll go in here and I'll literally push myself until I feel it for like my muscles are crying for me to give up. You know what I mean? So I'll really go in here and I put as much effort as I possibly can. You don't need heavyweight and you don't need super lightweight. Just really push yourself, you know? Don't try to go too easy or too light. All right, I'm gonna knock out these and then do the shrugs again. I'm not gonna try to go over 30 minutes. Do the shrugs and then look at the bags, bro. They're bad. They're bad. I gotta start sleeping right. Eventually we're gonna clear that up. I'm gonna knock these out and then I'm gonna show you guys here in a minute the other exercises I do. All right. Knock these out. I only do 2 sets. That's all I do. That's more than enough. You're really pushing yourself. Get like a little warm-up set. Warm your muscles up. Don't pull nothing. And then do 2 sets till failure. You don't need more than that, bro. You don't need to be sitting here doing 30 reps, 5 sets. You don't need to be doing all that. I'm gonna just knock out 2, put really good effort into them, and then I'm gonna move on. We're probably gonna do like a pull. Either pull down or pull towards us, another different one. Just move it down the back. I'll show you. I don't always keep it the same. But I do. This one is one of the ones that I do all the time. It's just there's somebody over there. Somebody else just walked in. Now I'm feeling a little insecure. I don't know how you would do it, bro. I gotta get back. I gotta get used to it again. Let me knock this out and then I'll see what we do next. All right, now this next one. Same thing, still a little bit low to high. I mean, you're pulling from the bottom to the top. I don't go heavy. I told you guys, like a lot of people, this dude, whoever was here, was a demon. They literally have it stacked up, 2 plates and then a whole 5. Yeah, this guy was in here trying to kill himself. You know, a lot of people do that when they come to the gym. Even when I first started off, I did not like going heavyweight. I wouldn't even like pushing it. There's so many people that, I tore my pie. I've never torn anything in the gym, bro. I've gotten hurt a little bit with lightweight. Like, I've pulled it the wrong way, but imagine if I had weight on there. Like, I mean, like, decent weight. I'd probably be injured for a good minute, you know? So this one, it's like in a private room. And with these videos, like, with you guys seeing me working out and stuff, I'm going to try to keep it to where I'm not talking as much. Look at that. Get that arch. Y'all, we're going to edit that. We're going to edit. Come on, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in. See, that's what I mean. This is already way too heavy. Like, I usually put a 25 on here and just knock that out like this. It's so heavy to the point where it feels like I'm not even working out the muscle. I don't know if that makes sense, but you can go so heavy to where it just feels like you're pulling weight. Like, it feels like you're, hold on, I'll be back. It feels like you're training for strength, like for force, and I don't do that, bro. I don't go for force. I don't try to push around a lot of weight. I just try to make sure I can get in. See, there's not even lower weight in here. It's non-existent. We're just gonna have to pop these out. But like with the lower weight, I could really squeeze and go longer. Like I could pop out like a good, I know 20 reps is probably exaggerating. 20 reps is, that's gym terms, but 20 times, you know, I could do this 20 times, that's 20 reps. I could pop out 20 reps with a smaller weight, not this big old muscle thing, bro, and really feel it. With this, I can only go like 10 to 10. I can only go like 10 reps, and then I got to put it down because my forearms start taking over. It feels like I'm feeling it where I'm not supposed to. You know what I mean? Let's just knock this out, bro. Okay. Let's just knock it out. Yeah, I'm done. But yeah, after this, probably going to go over there in that corner and do like some more lat workouts. This one I just started doing this one. It's nasty, bro. It feels good. You know, and I'm not no science-based lifter. You know, that you see those professionals? I'm not a professional. Hold on. All right, again. I'm using this right here, this little handle. Put this bad boy on like a bar. I don't know how this, I'm just showing you what I do. You know, you guys are probably not even working out near me or even working out. You're just wanting to see what's going on, you know? I don't go heavyweight. Somebody had this loaded up. There's a lot of weight right here on the floor. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know, grab this bad boy, hook it on here like a little hook, and kind of get like a little bit of a squat in here, and then you'll really feel this in your lats, bro. Like good. I'll show you a different angle. Just let me get my workout done. Just pulling out this motion. Boom. Oh, that's it. See, right now I can feel tension on my lower back. But the main part is these lats. You know those wings that you see those people on TikTok, they do that, all that extra shit. You can feel it, bro, if you do that, you know. I know you guys are probably like, Carlos, Sollracz, what are we doing? This is not our typical style of content. I told you, we're doing days in the life. Day in the life of Sollracz, 21-year-old billionaire playboy philanthropist. All right, that's it. We're gonna go do some, I do some pull downs, like pull-ups basically. You could do, everything I'm showing you, you could do different variations. There's different machines that do the exact same thing. It's not that complicated, bro. I was scared when I first got in the gym. I was fat. I'm telling you, I was fat. I'll probably find a picture and put it on the picture on the screen right here. Maybe I say I will do something like that, but I never do it. I just end up posting the video. But I was big. If you know me in middle school, like freshman year almost, like freshman year I kind of cleared up. I came back locked in, you know, but I was big. So don't be scared. Just get in here and improve, man. Whew, I'm out of breath. Big fat ass boy. I'm gonna get on that treadmill. Let's go knock something else out. All right, this one right here, baby boys, this bad boy right here, assisted pull-ups. A lot of people do that. That's why I don't like working out with other people, bro. What's up with that grandpa slouch? Look like an old man. I don't like working out with other people because, you know, when you work out with other people, they try to push you in the wrong direction. You should do this way, you should do that way. Get the fuck away from me and leave me alone, bro. You know, I like working out by myself where I don't have to hear nobody telling me you should go heavier, you should do this. I just want to do what I want to do. And right now I'm showing you guys what I like to do. You know, some of y'all might be in the comments or see me from school or whatever. Man, don't do this, don't do that. You're always gonna hear it, bro. There's so many exercises that I do, and I'll see videos online and they'll say, don't do this exercise because it literally does not target whatever muscle video. You know what I mean? Just do what works for you, bro. Because all this stuff that I'm working out right now, you guys are gonna see the progress of it. Like, the progress I have right now is like 6 months worth of like consistent work, and you guys are gonna see my pump. Ooh. Like, I use assisted, bro, but I push it till absolute failure, bro. If I do it without this assist, without this little bar right here, this bar pushes up, so it's easier for you to do the pull-up. If I don't use this thing, I can barely even do a pull-up, bro. I don't even know how to take this damn thing off. But that's why I don't like working out with other people, because every single time I've worked out with somebody, look at this angle. A little foggy angle. Camera's a little foggy. I tell you, it's cracked. Right here, there's a little crack right on the forehead. But I like doing what I like to do, and this worked for me. You know, you do what you want to do, like I said. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. My lats, like my back is on fire right now. And then I'm gonna do lower back, and then I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show you the pump. Let's get a different angle going on. And like I said, keep in mind these videos are a different style that I usually was trying to go for. You know, you guys are getting a lot more raw Sollracz. But it's just so you can keep up and, you know, basically keep me doing something too. Because like I said, it gets a little lonely. I'm not... Ooh, that joint feels good. Hold on, let me stop talking. It's time to lock in. Ooh, that's good. That's good right there, baby. I feel that. Look at that arch. All right, that's it. And then I'm gonna do like the ones where you kind of like bend over, you know. Hold on, we're gonna get into that. All right, look, see, this is why I like working out 2 in the morning. There's barely any people here, I told y'all. But if I was doing this in the daytime, there would be like a lot of people in here, bro, and it just feels uncomfortable. But this bad boy right here, bro, this junk is nasty on the lower back. I've never seen nobody show me no lower back like this right here. I've seen it online. Everything I learned, like I said, is online, but I'm talking about in person. This right here, bruh, you could put weight on it if you want to, but bruh, a lot of people do this for their glutes, like their, you know, them booty cheeks. Bruh, if you set it up at the right height, you're gonna get that lower back, bruh. That Christmas tree. This junk feels disgusting. Eventually they get easier. And you can always add weight. Like, you'll see people carry weight right here. They got like 30 plates and they're just boom, boom, cranking them out. But me, I don't go heavyweight. I told you guys, that's just my style. I don't ever want to injure myself because that just makes things way harder. You know, you get injured and then you gotta rest for like months. You know what I mean? And I've never felt that feeling before. Only one time I was doing my back. Never again. And it wasn't even me doing heavyweight. I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Didn't have my mind in the right spot, and I hurt myself. Never again. Oh, cow, bro. Oh, man. That feels good. I'm talking like all lower back. That junk feels good. I'm sorry. But, ooh, I'm over here burping. Oh, God. Yeah, my back is on fire right now. Once I knock this out, I'm trying to get them knocked out pretty fast so that I can show you guys the pump. And the pump, if you don't know, is basically when you work out your muscles, I think they get filled with blood and they get really, really big and swollen. I think, I'm not the most educated on it. I just do the workouts, right? It's like brushing your teeth. You don't really know down to the core what that's doing, but you know you're supposed to do it, right? So I know all the workouts, but I can't tell you really what it does. Just from what I've heard, I think it's like blood that goes to that muscle and it just inflates it and makes it really, really big. Just in that moment. It's not permanent, you know? That's why a lot of people, you'll hear them say, chase the pump. They'll chase that look of getting the muscle really swollen, like really pushing the muscle to its limits, and it gets really swollen with, I think, blood, and it just looks really, really like popped. Like, you'll see. I'll show you my back here in a minute once we finish this set right here. Ooh. Oh yeah, that feels good. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh no, wait, I got one more, and then we're done. I'm gonna show you that pump. All right, now this bad boy right here. Grab you this little, I don't know what this is. Grab this bad boy right here. Put your hands on the little placeholders, and you're basically, a lot of people do these with ropes, but you're gonna get in here and you're just gonna pull like that, bro. You're gonna feel that junk in your back. When I first seen this, I was like, what is this guy doing? Like, look at the movement. That just looks weird. Like, come on, what is we doing, really? Are we working out? We fucking around. But this junk, bro, if you really do this and you like try it, you're gonna feel this in your back. I'm gonna show you guys a different angle right now, and you'll see this junk feels nasty. Let me show you guys without the hoodie. Let me show you guys a shirtless one, and I'm gonna show you guys with my muscle shirt. Don't think that I didn't plan this. I didn't wear this shirt specifically for this. This is just because, you know. Oh man, watch this. That back is looking nasty. Hold on. Ooh. All right. Got the hoodie on. Look at that. Look at that build. I got a grandpa build. Yo, I gotta cut back on weight. I've been hitting it. Look at that little sweat spot. If you're gonna be sweating, make sure you sweat right. Actually sweat everywhere, you know. But look at the pop in the muscles, bro. Like, look at the back. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna show you the movement while I'm doing this. And I gotta show you guys my legs too. Don't think these bad boys aren't developed. They're developed. This ain't like your typical I skip leg day kind of video. I actually be in it, bit. I'll be in here grinding. All right, hopefully the mic is connected. I gotta hurry up too because I don't know how much storage this phone has. We very limited. All right, look at that. Look at the back shots angles. Watch this. Holy. All right, yeah, that's it. That is it. Look at the tummy coming out. Yeah, we gotta hit the treadmill a little more. It's crazy that I look fat. I was almost 200, 198 pounds, bro, before I left to New York. That's big. That's, for me and my size, my height, you know, 6'5". That's pretty heavy. Now, I don't know where I'm gonna show you guys my physique without, you know, you guys already seen it, but I just don't want nobody to get mad. I think too much about what people think. That's my problem. Don't nobody care. You know, my physique doesn't look good and it doesn't look bad, but there's a lot of work that can be done. Just from right now, a few years ago, if I could look into the future now and this is what I look like, I'd be happy. I know my younger self would be very happy. Like, he'd be like, man, you look good. You know what I mean? Let's get that back pinch right there. Like, my younger self would be happy because I had no idea what I was doing in here. And I want to show you guys my legs, but then dick gonna be all out, you know? But if I take my shirt off, I gotta take my shirt off. Let me see. Just so you guys can see raw. I don't know, I already did it, but this is gonna be pumped, you know? Look at that. Damn back. And I just don't like all this fat, loose skin right here, but we're shaving that off. We're like chipping away at it. So we keep doing that. We're gonna it just seems a little egotistical when you have, I'm gonna go in the corner and do it. I don't know. I think too much. I don't want to get judged, you know? Come on, bro, lock in. We walking around with a camera and a tripod. Let's act our age. Let's go to this corner and just show you my physique. Show you the raw physique. No steroids, no nothing. I'm gonna be probably one of the only only creators that don't use steroids. I'm not with that. Give me a minute. Let me take this shirt off. I know it looks a little weird. Hold on. With just the ski mask. Oh shit. Tie that shut. Alright, why we clip on me? Holy shit. Somebody gonna walk in, what the fuck is he doing? Alright. We gotta put the cap on. I just think it looks better with the cap. I look better with the cap. Alright, this is raw right here. 6 months of me working out. What are we thinking? Does it look good? Better than what I was before. We're slowly chipping away. Look at that. Look at the physique. Me flexing. I'm flexing right here. Look at the chest. Like I said, a very different style video. You know, a lot of people, they be in here hitting these. I can't do that. You know, I don't know what the point. I just want to look chiseled. You know what I mean? We got to shave this down. And the only way you do that is by getting on the treadmill. So I'm going to get on the treadmill, finish that up there. And then, yeah, we're going to go DoorDash. I just wanted you guys to see what I do. Look, these are the traps right here. Those little, this upper part right here. Those are the traps. But yeah, you guys are gonna see me for the next year actually locking in and getting these workouts at natural. No steroids, no none of that. You can tell this is just a natural physique. Look at the fat on here, you know? I don't even know where I would get steroids or how that works, but if you don't know what steroids is, it's basically you inject something in your asshole or something. I think your arm or your ass. I don't know. I heard a bunch about it. You inject it in you and you just get really swollen. Like, I'm talking buff, you know? I like the natural look. I like shaved down and toned. This is the physique I'm going for, like chiseled. You know what I mean? Like I like to be slim fit. I want to wear a shirt. People gonna make fun of me. Oh, you look so skinny. Actually, watch this. Shirt lift, and then I got a six pack. You know what I mean? But that's just because I was fat growing up, and I just, you know. All right, but lock in. I'm about to get on the treadmill, and yeah, that was my workout. I don't know how long this video went off for, but. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to do chest or abs or something. I don't know, but I'm going to go knock out like an hour at least on the treadmill because I ate a lot today at my grandma's. Like, a lot. I weighed in at like 159 today. I'm stuck there. I've been stuck there for a couple weeks, so I need to really lock in and get in here and get after it because I'm not doing that, you know? Look at that. Enough slip. All right. Who would have thought younger me would be looking at older me like, I'm not too bad of a position, you know? But yeah, just keep going. This is the workout. This is the back workout. Back talking to me. Talk to the back. See you on the next one.